YouTube grand finale. We have Sword Soul versus Dinosaur Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Oviraptor on summon is going to be negated by Effect Veiler, which is kind of risky because this is where Miscellaneous Source would make it so you're unaffected by the Veiler. Let's bring up the breakdown on what's good. Completely ending his turn. Have you read Misk? How could you play right into a Misk against a Dino deck? High risk, high reward. What the heck? Sword Soul, setting and passing? Brick Soul, are you kidding me? We got Archosaur, which is going to pop the baby, grabbing the Evolution Pill, requiring us to have a non-dinosaur in the hand or graveyard to banish to summon an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno from the deck. Get ready. Tornado Dragon's going to pop that Called by the Grave before he uses it. I do not think so. He does not want the baby to be banished. Instead, we're going to banish the Giant Rex, which activates when being banished, but it's negated from activating when being banished. We also have DD Crow, which could be very good against a Miscellaneous Source in the graveyard wanting to activate. Double Evolution Pill, banishing the Archosaur and the Chimera, responding with the Maxi. Now, Token Collector in the main deck, we have verified it is in the main deck. This is a no side deck event. The Mad Lad's main decking it, also using it for Small World Bridging. Smashing him for 3,500, 2,100. Now, the disruption we have here is the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno can, during the main phase, flip all of the opponent's monsters face down. So be ready for that. Ashuna special summoning onto the field. Do we flip it down? That's exactly what we're doing. Going to use the Heavenly Dragon Circle to tribute the worm, adding a worm from the deck to the hand. Grabbing Mo Yi. We have not used up our normal summon. Poppin' Tornado Dragon, purposely hiding the Token Collector, which is summonable from the graveyard, by the way. Mo Yi reveal, summon the token, eat the token with Token Collector. When a token is summoned, summon this from the hand or graveyard, then eat up the token, and then tokens are not allowed to be summoned. That is ridiculous, that it even summons from the grave. We have Ultimate Conductor Tyranno activating to flip down the Mo Yi, which would turn off the use of the Blackout, which needs to target a face-up worm you control to pop 2 cards on the field, successfully doing so. And now we got to open baby. Wait, no, it popped on the resolution of the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Holy moly. He had to Blackout in the draw phase. By waiting on the Blackout, he allowed him to pop the baby. Oh my Jesus. He allowed the baby to get popped. I cannot believe it. We're going to banish to summon another Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, which we searched for with the Oviraptor. Lethal damage with the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. You just didn't expect to be triggering a baby there. Now, Sword Soul bricked pretty damn bad, okay? I do feel bad for Poyo main there, but we have another duel at least. Let's hop into game 2. Ash on the pot of D, stopping him from draw 2. When should you Ash against Sword Soul? Literally the first time you can. Just straight up. There really isn't a good time to... There's no real choke point of when to do it. So they got pot D, they got Emergence, they got the Ecclesia. You just want to do it. Now, Call by the Grave is going to stop the Ash and also stop your own Ash if you draw into one. Did not draw into one. Adhara, only if we have no effect monsters, we could special summon it. And now we are going to Mo Yi, reveal the Ashuna. No disruption whatsoever. And this is why Ash is not as effective against a Sword Soul deck, because this is their normal play. They would make a Grandmaster which searches, which is what you would Ash, but you chain link block it with the Mo Yi to draw 1. Now, what are we going to lock out dinosaurs from? The Protos is going to be searchable with the Emergence, and Protos can lock him out of Dark. So if we were to use the website, look up Dinosaur and Dark dinosaur deck, some dinosaur players are playing Dinomorphia in their dinosaur deck. It looks like Dark doesn't really stop the deck. They could summon a normal summon Oviraptor, not a big deal. What attribute should you Protos to optimally lock them out? The Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is a Earth, right? So, or no, it's a Light. So you could pop your Grandmaster to stop that from coming out. That might be good. Light monsters not being able to be summoned might be an idea. Let's go. What is Sword Soul cooking? We are going to Taya banish. Adhara add back. What did the Emergence add? Okay, we didn't emergence yet. We discarded emergence. Look at this field, and he's still going. Taya sent from the deck to the graveyard. Wait, why didn't we emergence? Did I mess this up? No emergence this turn? What the heck? Did you randomly banish the Protoss? You freaking did. Oh my Jesus. You randomly banished it with the Pot of D. What the hell? Now, on the activation of a monster effect, the Draco Berserker is going to banish but not negate. On the activation of anything, we could negate. And of a monster on the field, we could negate. All right, triple negate. We could have had Protoss on top of this also. Pot of P, digging 6 cards deep. Now, this is going to half your battle damage for the turn, but dinos are so crazy, they could lethal even through their damage being halved, meaning they're dealing 16,000 damage in a single turn. Is it going to happen here? Probably not. Oviraptor is going to be negated by the Grandmaster unless we discard the Miscellaneous to make us unaffected from activated effects. Negate. With the Baron de Flor Nate, we have another Miscellaneous. Double protection. We will not be negated by the Grandmaster. It's not going to happen. Now, if you were to chain the Draco Berserker, what happens? It does not banish the Miscellaneous. The card where it activates, it has to be there to banish it. So activating this would not be good. Miscellaneous negated, but the other one is going through. Protected. Grabbing a Pankratops with the effect of the Oviraptor, special summoning the Pankratops because the opponent controls more monsters than you, tributing itself to take out the Draco Berserker, the only other monster on the field that could have activated. We're going to banish with the effect of the Miscellaneous, popping the baby, searching for the double evolution pill, which could summon the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno from the deck. Baby popped, summon a baby from the deck. Now, it's very important when you pop this baby, you don't summon the same baby. You have to summon a different baby in order to trigger the baby that got baby popped. So Baby Source activates, summon a Scrap Raptor. Scrap Raptor is going to pop the other baby that was summoned from the Oviraptor. This will normally summon another baby or a Giant Rex. Now we're going to Link Karibo, and with Link Karibo and the Scrap Raptor, we're going to make Scrap Wyvern. We are under Pot of Peace, so calm down. This can't be lethal, right? There's no way we're going to deal 16,000 damage in a single turn, right? Chill. Scrap Wyvern popping the Scrap Raptor. Scrap Raptor is going to be activating to be able to grab a Chimera. The Scrap Wyvern's going to summon a Scrap Raptor from the deck, pop a card in the field, pop a baby. Baby pop. Now we could go into Giant Rex. And with this field, we are now going to make Dugaris. Dugaris could double the attack of one of the monsters we control, banishing a dino and non-dino double dino for the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, that is. 7,000 attack. 7,000 attack, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Double evolution pill, summoning another Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. All damage is halved, so chill. Damage is halved. We're not lethaling. We're going to Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, flip the entire field face down. We're going to summon Pentastag, which will give our Ultimate Conductor Tyranno piercing battle damage and can attack every single monster on the field. Again, Pot of P, the damage is halved. Surely this is not lethal damage. Borreload Savage Dragon, equipping the Scrap Wyvern, piercing for half of the damage, 2,300. Piercing for half of the damage, 3,000. Attacking over the Shaman for half the damage, and it's still lethal damage. Lethal damage through a Pot of freaking P, having all the damage, 16,000 damage with just the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, 7,000 piercing, half damage. All right, Dom is your winner.
You